And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the All-Stars going up against the Mud Hens. We got a couple of All-Star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1.
This one is off and running. That missed
One
by
ball,
a lot.
one strike.
And that's ball one. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's
He's
so
out.
dominant it doesn't even seem possible. And a quick out, number one.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one in triple digits.
Gibson won the Triple
one
Crown
ball,
that
one
year in
strike.
the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard
Ball
time
two.
sleeping the night before his starts.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball
3-2.
lowering the mound after that 1968 season. One down, bases empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's ball four. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One gone, runner at first. Mookie Betts getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Soto brings it in, and there's two away. Now, Cal Raleigh. There goes Junior. Pitch misses. Carter's throw, not in time. Stolen base. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Lindor makes the catch, and that's the third. We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Beltran, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's carrying. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. Juan Soto now. Upstairs.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
1-1.
Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Ripped on a line. Makes the catch. There's one gone.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Ketel Marte now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips
that's
in the
down.
dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Got him swinging. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Ball one there.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2
got a ball, 1
on the
strike.
radar gun. Curve in the
That's
dirt.
low.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Strikes him out with 1-0-2. And we're back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In the air, left field, down the line. Chipper running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
The count.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Santana steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Mookie Betts now. And there's the strike.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. What
No
about
balls,
him playing
2
another
strikes.
position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a
Throw on to Santana. And it's a 1. New inning getting started. Here's Cody Bellinger. Gibson back to work. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Carlos Santana digs in now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Jose Ramirez will hit next. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball. That's inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one
2
almost
balls,
got him.
1 strike. Hey, 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows
2
he
balls,
can't go
2
into that
strikes.
spot very often against a guy like this.
Next
We got
one
full
in
count.
the dirt. Swung on, belted. Back there. That one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Falling
That's
behind
ball 2.
2-1. And there's
Ball,
a
that's
ball.
in.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fought off foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Hey.
Judge comes up empty there.
0-1's the
when
count.
you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time.
Out.
And a drop 3rd strike leads to the 1st out. Here comes Bryce Harper. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the top of the line. Lineup. Now a chance for Carlos Beltran. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one.
Hey, 7
0-1's
straight
the count.
strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one at triple digits.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got it. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Mookie Betts. A little bit low.
Down.
1-0.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Raleigh, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
That's outside.
And that's outside. Pulls that one foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2-2 the count.
Next
Count is
offering is
3-2.
outside. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Now one
That's a
missed. Raleigh leads off first with 1 away. That one
That's ball
misses. 3-1 now. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Batter number 4.
Cattell. Marte up to the plate.
Cattell Marte. Now pitching, Adrian.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Gary Carter.
For the Mudhens, the catcher, Gary Carter.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to
0-2
figure out a
is the
way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now it's Juan Soto. Fouled off left side. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering down in the dirt. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a miss. That's strike
0-1.
And
That's
ball
a ball.
1.
1-1.
Another one, and that makes it ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Cody Bellinger. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball.
is low.
I got 1 ball,
Throw
1
to
strike.
second. Tag, and he's out. A bullet throw by Gary Carter. Late swing fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Outside low, ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And there's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Here's Mookie Betts. Both for 2 in this one. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal.
That's a ball.
There's a ball. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And we're at the top of the 5th. And the sweeper is off the plate. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the end. And we're back. Now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-1. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Ground ball right side. Marte. 1 away.
Got him.
That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Mookie now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That's inside.
That's inside.
And the count is 1-1. And that is out of play. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first.
He's out.
Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge now at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that
1 ball,
fastball
2 strikes
up
to
right
count.
there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are.
And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Cal Raleigh. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ripped to short. Now one
He's
gone
out.
in the top of the 6th. So digging in, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure
0-1.
if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Foul ball there. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Marte
Ball.
stands in with 2 away
Counts
as
1-0.
he takes a ball. Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And
Ball 2.
downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so
Account is
difficult
ball.
on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the
Hey there, and we've got runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 away.
well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bellinger
Inside, ball
in the
1.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Marte on 3rd. Santander on at 2nd with 2 down. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Beltran at the plate now as he chases after that one. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. Gary Carter, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the go again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
1 ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Runner on the move again. Pitch misses in.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
Saves at second, and he easily steals the bag. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here's Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Soto.
And a big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their...
He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Go to third. Out. And we're back. Digging in, Carlos Santana. That one misses.
That's just out.
And it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one in the air center field. Beltran should have this one. He's got it, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. In the dirt,
ball 1, no strike.
And that is ball 1. Koenig, a 6'5" lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter,
Yep, that
a
ball went out.
slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That
Full
misses.
count.
Counts full, 3-2. Goes down looking. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. And that's outside.
That's out.
Ball 1. Jr. swinging a drive. Deep right field. Soto moving back for it. And out of here. He nails one out to right. And we are starting over. It's 2-2.
Now pitching.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Schemes back to work. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. There's the strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching.
On the mound now, Trevor Hoffman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right
1-0.
where it is.
Outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Lindor, the batter now as he swings and misses for
0-1's
strike
the count.
1. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. And
Out.
it's in time for the 3rd out. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Little chopper rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets under it and pops it up. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Marte in the box now. Takes strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
No, that's a foul ball.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Right side, hard hit. They get the out on Marte. Next to hit, Anthony Santander.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Mookie now. Line drive. Junior hauls it in, and there's one away. Here comes Aaron Judge. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Bryce Harper.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it
0-2.
that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle.
3.
That's strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Just
0-1.
missed. He's under it. Makes the grab. One away. He's 2 outs away. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Nope, that's
and the
inside.
first pitch misses for ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. And that is the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst, only 4
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Seattle taking on the Dominican Republic. Ready to go? Here's the shortstop
For
at
Seattle,
the plate,
the
Ellie De La
shortstop,
Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And that's in for a strike. And we are underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That one at triple digits.
I mean, that's perfect
0-2.
location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates
One
the
ball,
ability to hit
2
those
strikes.
spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the splitter and it was effective. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He was late there, strike one. Fernando
0-1.
Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved
No
in the
balls,
James
2
Shields
strikes.
trade in June of 2016. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Foul ball. Schwarber in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Got him looking. And he strikes out the side in the first. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
That one way inside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. That one misses.
Nope, that's
so
ball
a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got a ball.
This is one of those
strike.
situations the infielders have to pre-plan. And
Runner on the move.
Ball, that's
pitch
off the plate.
outside.
He made it.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Junior digs in now. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball,
Snap
that's
throw.
out.
Man at second. Snap
That's
throw
ball
to
2.
third again. Missed
Ball,
with a
that's low.
changeup. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
That's a good at bat
Ball 4.
right there. He was down
First base.
early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. First and second, 1 out. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss.
2.
Throw to
0-2's the
second.
count.
Save, and it's a double steal. Got him. Huge strikeout there. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely
Ball
will
1.
score 2. First pitch misses. That one catches the corner for a strike.
It's a
1-1.
tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one.
Ball.
When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Took him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero
Clemens
Jr.
back to work. And a foul ball.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Cal Raleigh now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And there's a foul ball.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Smith gathers, throws, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And it's 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Strike 3, and now 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls,
there's a
2
certain
strikes.
point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific fight.
And another, and that's
Batting
3
seven,
straight
the catcher,
strikeouts.
Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Tap foul at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Outside low, and 1-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Low throw, picked, he's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
To second, but way too late, safe there. 2-0. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls,
1 out,
1
the
strike.
runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
3
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Just missed.
That pitch is out.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here's a high chopper. Ramirez. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. On to the 3rd inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And a foul ball.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Jones makes the catch. 1 down. So up next, Chipper Jones. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's Ketel Marte. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Nabs it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swinging a foul straight back. Inside,
plate, ball
just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And that one hammered. That's back there on its way. And it is out of here. Jose Ramirez bops one out. It's 1-0. Here's Story now. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in
0-1.
an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
De La Cruz in plenty
Got
of
him.
time to first, and Story is out. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. walked and stole a base his first time. Off the
That's
plate,
outside.
1-0. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. And that's in the
2-0.
dirt.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, De La Cruz throws to first
He's
in
out.
time, and that's an out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And that
0-1.
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first on the run.
Safe.
Boots it.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Marte
Hey.
at the plate with 2 away. Swings through
0-1's
that
the count.
one. And that's a fair ball. Jones around second. Coming home. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second. Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch swinging. Marte
0-1.
at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's
No
all
ball,
you're
2
seeing,
strikes.
88.
Runner takes off.
Aye.
No, that's a strikeout. And that'll as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Check
Aye.
swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's
Well,
the
after
count.
putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fernando
Now batting,
Tatis
right
Jr. to
fielder,
hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Makes the grab, 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late on that fastball.
Something I'm noticing
0-1.
in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And we're back. Will Smith to the plate. And that's
ball
way
1.
high. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Up the middle, Marte. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases
Now
empty.
batting,
Now
the
it's the
right
right
fielder,
fielder,
Seiya
Seiya Suzuki. Grounded out his first time up. Just
outside.
missed Suzuki. 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball
pitch inside.
inside.
Ball 2. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
Now
that.
batting,
Everything
the
was
third
on time
baseman,
and fluid in that
Jose
swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and
Ramirez.
lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ball, that's out.
Ramirez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Suzuki off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And they'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Guerrero. The tag, and
On
he's
the tag,
out.
you're out.
And that'll do it. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Clemens back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the
And
count.
as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
0-2's the
One
count.
out, base is empty. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
Out.
Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Going away.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike
0-1.
zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Trevor Story. Swing and a miss. And that is strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, bases empty. Chipper Jones now at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that
count.
fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
No balls, 2 strikes.
But you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. This one in the air. Story under this one. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Marte at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that skips in the dirt.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that
2
one
balls,
missing low.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Anthony Santander. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger.
Now batting,
okay.
The catcher.
So a man at first. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting,
Carlos Santana, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. The bases all loaded up. Suzuki. Will hit next. 1 for 2.
Now pitching.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ramirez throws across the diamond. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's Trevor Story now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Morajon. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead. Another comes in to score. Story on his way home. And he's in there. It's an inside the park grand slam. And now the center field. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away. Man at first. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So first and second with one. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Next is the designated call from the dugout, and it's an intentional walk. That brings in a run. Live from Blue River Stadium, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All-Stars taking on the 51s. Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Pedro Martinez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
On the ground to the left, De La Cruz throws to first. One up, one down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one.
Story on the move. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Squeezes it. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Bottom of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Wood, a 6'5" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. High fly ball out into left center field. 2 down. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Runner at first with no outs here. Beltran settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball one. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot
Two
for a hitter
balls,
to
one
be
strike.
in.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
If you're going to
3-1.
miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And it's filled up.
Count's full.
That one hammered center field. Corrals it. 2 away now. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Check swing didn't go. Now 2-0. There's a strike at the knees.
Man, that pitch was dotted.
2-1.
So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That's through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that chance handled. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. To the right side. And he's out on the tag. And here is Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ramirez down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be Aaron Judge. Wood back to work. That hit him.
Take your base.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Gehrig checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Just missed.
Ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Judge gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And
That's a ball.
off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. And now 3-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. And there's the strike.
This is one of those situations defensively
0-1.
where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Junior pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just off the inside edge.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
That's a ball.
Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering misses. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Base hit, and it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Mantle, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. To first, inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
And now
Ball.
it's even up.
You know, this group of hitters definitely
1-1.
being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That's foul.
Here comes a pitch. The shortstop
2-2.
takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Junior
Hee-haw.
now at the plate as he swings through strike
No
one.
balls. 1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Jones, 36 years old, usually a third baseman, today starting in left. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And that's downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch
Ball.
just misses. And the count is even 2 and 2. Check
What you
swing,
got?
tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he held up. Draws the walk
Take
there.
your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that
Did
walk.
he go?
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. That one
Ball.
misses. That's 5 straight. Jones
2-0.
off of first with 2 away. 6
No, that
straight
missed.
outside the strike zone.
Oh, yeah.
Swings and misses. 3 and 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That
2.
one in triple digits.
We got a full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Pickoff move to first.
No,
Back
he's
in
safe.
there standing. Beltran under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th.
Leading
Now it's
for
the
the
DH,
51,
Chipper
the designated
Jones.
hitter, Chipper Jones.
First
That's a
offering, and
ball.
it just misses. Strike
Ah!
1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Close,
No,
but
that missed.
call the
That's a
ball.
ball.
2 and 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Pitch misses.
Count is full.
And it's 3 and 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Check
Hey.
swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's the second baseman, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Anthony Santander. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
1-2's the count.
And that's
a
down
ball.
and away. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now Carlos Santana. And that bunted towards third.
That's foul.
And that's a foul ball. That one
That's inside. Ball.
And now it's even 1-1. Santander at second. Smith at first with no outs. Bunts it in the air. Brings it in. And there's one
out.
down. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Late with the swing there.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Zobrist puts it away, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Junior going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his
2 balls,
arms
1
extended,
strike.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one missing
No, that
inside.
missed. That's a ball. 3-1.
And Judge takes a strike.
Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Strikes him out with 101. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now here is Elly De La Cruz. He makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. Top of the sixth inning. Now, Jose Ramirez. Martinez back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Trevor Story, 1 for 2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
You got 0-2.
Throw. Save.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field. Hits the top of the wall. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Gehrig, and that is a big first out. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Just
That's the ball.
missed. Story takes his lead at third with 1 away. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 in this one. That's down and in.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He sends it out of here. And they lead it. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And a swing and a miss there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That one at triple digits.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the DH, Chipper Jones. That's inside.
No ball.
Base hit. Cut off, throw to second. Caught in between, trying for third now. Tags the runner. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And we're back And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Santana now at the plate. That one a little bit high.
That's a ball.
And that is ball one. He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Right.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a
1 and
pitch
2's the count.
upstairs. And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. Pulls that one foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone.
Two.
Swing and a miss. Time to go up the ladder for the K. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Move to second. Smith back in on a dive. In the air, left field. Mantle makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. And fouled off. Just missed. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And the tying run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Raleigh,
that's
the
down.
next to hit, takes ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Now pitching.
Sean Newcomb gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner hangs on at second as a potential tying run moves into scoring position.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the scoreboard. What a shot. And they take the lead. It's 5-3. One down. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. Still only one out here in the inning. Newcomb, a tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, a cutter,
no balls,
and
two
he works
strikes.
in a changeup. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here is Elly De La Cruz. Strike two.
0-2.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Suzuki going back on it. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with two gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Foul ball there. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on to pitch here.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs one out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Line drive. Story tosses to first. They limit the damage here. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Mantle on the move towards the line. And it's caught for the out.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that. Pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And it's fouled away. Mantle on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th.
Struck him out of the foul tip. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jones makes the grab, 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. 1 for 3.
Jones.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's even up.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard hit, right side. On to first. And they get the out on Jones. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. In the first pitch,
inside.
misses for ball one. Up the middle, Story. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. And we're back. We go to the ninth. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Aroldis Chapman.
And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Lined, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. So now the DH spot, Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one fouled off. One away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
He's 2 outs away. And now Will Smith. Into the knees. That's strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The tying run at the plate. Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1. That's a foul.
Mantle under it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's the ball game. A 5-3 final score in the